Hi there, how am I Sikola Oshibikon, your Salesforce CRM cloud computing and data analysis career coach. I welcome you all to Talent Lincoln. On this channel, we are all about unlocking your potential, taking your career to the next level. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and make sure to turn on your notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. And if you find this video valuable, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Thank you.
All right, so I'm here once again to give us another valuable insight on how to use a screen flow for a lookups field in Salesforce screen flow, how you can integrate lookup field into the screen flow record. And I'm going to do this on a quick lead, whereby we, at the end of the day in the demonstration at the developer hub, I'm going to integrate a lookup field on the screen. And this lead record is going to sit on the contact record. The contact record and the lead record, the lead is already having a lookup relationship with the contact record, that thereby it's possible for me to actually go on the use the screen flow to actually use this aspect to demonstrate a lookup field. And apart from that, I will also be working on introducing other field like first name, last name, company, lookup, contact, phone number, lead status, lead rating, and annual revenue, and email. And at the end of the day, by the time I'm done with this presentation, with this demonstration, it's going to really open our eyes to other tools that we have on our flow builder. They can really help us to kind of increase our expertise in handling the flow builder. Then how to use lookup in Salesforce screen flow. We're working on, there are steps involved, and this is going to take us to like 7 different steps, and I'm going to mention them one after the other. The first thing you're going to do, you go to the developer hub, you go to the engine icon, you click on setup. From the setup, you go to the process automation. Under process automation, you have flows. From there, that will take you to that. The step 2 now will take you to create new flow. Click on new flow. There's less screen flow. The step 3, add a screen element. Drag that screen element to the canvas, because the flow builder has a canvas that you can drag different element resources you want to add, variables, and all the rest on the screen of the flow builder. Then add the input field for the customer object. Number 4, add lookup components. That means you're going to drag and drop the lookup component into the screen. Then configure the lookup components, and in this case we're going to configure lookup or contact on the lead record that we have. So we're going to be working on the lead, but definitely the lookup that we're going to give it to, we're going to integrate it to it, is going to be the contact. Then step 5, we'll create record, drag the records, drag the create record to the canvas, map the input field. All the inputs, all the field we've actually create on using the screen flow now, the screen element, all the inputs that we've created, we're definitely going to drag it on the canvas. So by the time we do that, at the at the create record is where we're going to match the existing record that we already have on the lead record with the one that we just created with the screen flow. Then after mapping, the next step is to configure screen layout and arrange component for user-friendly interface. Save and activate the flow immediately. You're going to save at this point as well. After saving, you can decide to debug the flow. If there is any error, it's going to draw your attention to it. You'll be able to review it. And if you observe there is error, then you have to go back to the screen or to the canvas again to edit anywhere, any part of the flow that you're having issue with or where the error is coming from. Then finally, you activate your flow so that it's going to be available at the front end for your end users to make use of, or to make it accessible for your end users. You definitely need to activate your flow. Now, how to use a lookup field on the screen flow definitely is going to take us into all these different fields where we have first name, last name, lookup to contact, company, phone number, lead status, lead rating, annual revenue, and email. These are the thing, and this is the how the screen flow is going to look like on the canvas after we've done giving it all the necessary elements or the components that is needed. Then after giving it create quickly the record, then we can add success message part to it, and then when we had a success message, it's another screen that is going to give us that can be displayed that will say just lead records created successfully. That's just a kind of success message. Then if you want to add a fourth message, you just need to click on this create quick lead record. Then the fourth is going to come out. Then you're going to add screen to it, and what is going to display, it already has this fourth message existing on Salesforce platform already. And if that is done, that means you've done all the necessary things that you need to do to give your quick lead flow all the necessary inputs that your end user will make to hit at the end of the day, and that's just it. So let us just dive in and go to the development. Then we go to the quick find, type flows there. From there, it will take us to the flow canvas. We're going to click on new flow, since I want to create a new flow. I'll start from the scratch, and this is going to be a screen flow I want to create. Now I'm going to use the auto layout in the use case 2 or use case 1 on this channel. I already discussed that we have a different type of layouts. If you want to create flow, we have the one that is auto layout, we have the one that is freeform. So for the freeform, it's just going to be dragging, connecting different components together or different elements. But this auto layout is just going to be automatic. By the time you click on this plus or circle here, that you're going to say plus. So as I want to add the screen, since I'm going to use auto layout now, the screen is going to be added. Then I click on screen for the screen element. For this screen element, I will call it quick lead screen. Quick lead screen, and that's the API name there. Then I don't need the other. Then for the footer, let me just say I'm going to need I'm going to hide I'm going to let it be, yeah, that's okay. Next or finish, let me use I'm going to hide the previous, I'm going to hide the pause. So that's the thing there. Then if that is done, I can make this let me say if I want to, let me make it next. Yeah, I want to make it next. So because I want to add success screen to it. That if it is successful, at the same time, I also have to add a fourth screen to it as well. So if it is not successful, it's going to take us back that we need to put one of the things in order on it. So if there's error, the error will come to let the end users know that maybe there's an error in the input or the value of data that the end users input into it. At the end of the day, we have a fourth message to take the end users back to make the correction and go back again. And that is it. That is it. That is it. Okay, now that we have that one set, the next thing I'm going to do now is to give it a display screen. Let me give it display test, I mean. So I'm going to drag display test to it. I'm going to call it quick lead message or screen. Simply. Then for this, the kind of message that I want you to display, you just say please rate quick with record. Okay, got it done. Let me just give it some flavor to it emoji. Let me add the emoji please. The quick lead record. Let me add the emoji to it. Okay, now let me say what I want to add now. I can add this. Let me give it something good. This one is okay. It's okay. Requests. I'll make this one request. Now that's it there. If I want to take it to the center of the screen, I'll take it to the center. And if I want to increase the font, let me increase the font to like 18. Let me give it a different color. Let me make it blue. I'll see, yeah. That's blue there. Okay, that looks good. Now the next thing is for me to create the the first name and the last name. I have a component I can just easily pick from here. And easily pick from here, which is name, and drag name here. On the name that I drag now, I can give it name. Last name. That's first name and last name. And the value you guys say. Okay, and that's that one. So then the next thing I want to give to this is to do the company. So company is a test field. You just say, okay, let me give it section. Let me section it. Yeah, let me section it to make it Then I can add color. Then I can also add the test field now. We know that company is a test field. That's a call it company. Company there, and this is required field. The next thing I'm going to do is to give it another field called lookup. So this is where we're going to demonstrate. We're going to demonstrate the lookup field now. So when it is lookup, what is the name of the lookup? It's contact. Then the API of this lookup, where I need to take that from the let me go to the object manager. From the object manager now, you have to take the precise field that you have for the lead record. The contact has on lead record. So I go there and then field our relationship. And I'm going to copy it now. Where do I have the lookup field? On contact here. This is it. The field name from the IP. So that's the contact underscore C because it's a custom lookup field that I created. Then I'm going to copy it here. See now, then I'm going to name it contact. As contact. That name. Then object API. The object API now is going to be that of the lead. So I'm going to go to the lead and say the lead record. Yeah, we will leave. You must make sure there's exactly like that. The objects. Yeah. Since it's standard, so that's going to be there. The maximum selection, the record ID, the required equivalent is true, and record ID. For the record ID now, we're going to create a new resources, and it's going to be variable. Then it's going to be contact is going to connect contact record on connects contact onto the lead record. So the data type is going to be test, and delivered value. So I'm going to make it input, then yeah, I believe everything is set with that now. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to give other field which is a phone number. So let me section it first. Let me section more. Yeah, so the first one. Okay, now I'm going to drag her phone number. So onto this page, and immediately I can say phone. Then pattern placeholder. If I want to give it a placeholder, I can just say 999. 999. Okay. Then we want to make it require, and that's value there. Everything is okay now. Then the next thing I'm going to give to it now is going to be done company. I've done phone number, then lead status, lead status, lead status. Status is going to be pick list. Sorry, I'm going to make a pick list, another pick list demonstration right here. Then I'm going to call it status. Then it's always required. This then pick list, and let me just say in choice. I'm going to use a pick list choice sets, and starts lead status. So then object is going to be what lead. I did it at default. If you like, you can make it ascending or descending, but as it is okay. Oh, sorry. Then pick list. Then I need to have what type of lead that is going to pull it out from all the pick lists of existing status. That is it. Then the next thing now is to give it a lead rating. I'm going to make the lead rating. I can make its lead rating a radio button, so I can say rated another pick list. Another pick list here now is going to be rating. Then it's not required. Let me do one thing. I want to make it delete it. I want to make it a radio button, and just call it both. Say lead rating. Lead rating. Then for the lead rating now is going to be let users let them know I want just one options there. Then I need to add let's rating. Object is going to be lead. It's going to pull it out from the lead. And data type is going to be pick leads. Then the field is going to be rating. Then you leave it as default. If you want to make it ascending or descending, it's okay, and you click down there. So that's it there, and every other thing is okay there. Then the next thing is to add annual revenue. Yeah, the annual revenue is definitely going to be currency. So that's the data type. Drag the annual revenue data type here, which is currency. Then you call it annual revenue. Annual revenue. So then it's not required. That's it for that. Yeah, 0. Then any other one. I believe I still have email. Just drag a email here. Email. And just write email. Incredible global. Yeah, that is disabled. And it's required. If I want to, yeah, that's first. If I say true, that means it's going to be required. Then every other thing you say is done. I click save. I can call it a quick lead flow. Quick lead sprint flow. Yeah, just put sprint flow here. Let me have sprint flow. Very important. So sprint flow started. Then click save. The next thing I need to do now is to add another record. Let me just say, let me cancel it. I can still debug at this one. So if I debug now, it's going to ask me connect contact. So any of the contact record I want this to be, I can just say, let me go. Sales, from sales, just see contact record. So if I see the contact record, I can copy the record ID from here. Yeah, copy it, take it to the flow for the debug. Type it here. Yeah, this is what I have now, and this is how it looks like. The radio button, lead rating, and email, and that's it. Fantastic. So let me go back and continue. The next thing I'm going to do is to add another element called create record. So from the create record now, I just say create quick lead record. Then I'll just say I'm going to do it manually. Then what objects, that is a lead. I've company already. I have a last first name. We have form. We have field source. Oh no, I have lookup. So the lookup now is going to be contact. Yeah, there is the contact here. I have another field I want to match. Status. I have rating. I have annual revenue. I have email. Every other thing is okay now. So let me company value last name, that will be start name. Yeah, last name, the name, and the first name, on, contact, comment, contact, lookup, the variable. It's going to be coordinate, record name. And status. Have status here. Then I have a rating, annual revenue. Then I have an email value. part. Right here. The other thing is okay. Let me click save. Now the next thing I want to create is success path for this screen flow. So let me add the success path here, and that's going to be another screen. I'm going to call it success. MSG. Then let me just make it the footer is going to be. I'll leave it as finished there. Let me hide this. Let me hide this first message as well. Then let me display test there. Display test to success. First message display, I will say quick lead called printed successfully. Make it go to the center. So okay, successfully. Okay, any other thing there? I believe all is well with it. I can just give it some my usual way of doing stuff. Successfully. Okay, that's it there. And any other visibility I don't want, that I don't want. Needs to header. Then I click done. And for this, I need to create a fourth part. So this is where I'll create a fourth part. Let me add the fourth part here. It's going to take another screen. I'm going to take off the header. I'm going to take off the foot. Let me just go to the footer now. From the footer, the next thing I just need to do is to say, okay, I want it to hide the finish. I want it to hide the pause. Yeah. So if there is an error, it's going to. So what I want it to display. Oh, sorry. Error. error message, error message. Then let me just give it a display now. Then it's going to be false message display. Then it's going to be there is a normal way of doing it. I would look for global variable, which is flow. So I'm going to pick it. Then from the I'm going to add a false message to it. Then if you want it to be at the center, you take it to the center. If I want to change the color, I will make it red. So it's red now. If I want to increase the font, I will say I want it to be 15. Then I click done. That is done there. Yeah, that's done. As it is now, our screen flow is ready. Then I can see how I want to debug it for the last time. Every other thing is okay. Then I just have to add a variable to it, and was it connecting for me? So it's going to connect. Let me just take this one again, copy. Then I'm going to take it to this. Let me go there. Yeah, everything that I view, partial, compulsory, transaction ready to create, update. So I just had the JJJJJ. Let me just say Russell Games. Let's say, let me call it a flow demo. Screen flow, quick lead the screen. Right. With flow. And company, taxi, creating operation is alt. Contact now. We have contacts, that's why it's bringing this up for me. Then contact head, annual revenue, the 1,000, quickness, how to fault as about this contact is the administrator. Where is the fault coming from? Okay, let me do something. I'll need to go back to the screen, and then edit. Let me go here. I was started something here. Record ID. So let me save. Change it to the record ID now. I think that's what it should be there. Then let me go to debug again. $700,000 million thousand. Yeah, big road. Games LLC. was successfully. So where the trouble lies, or when I was matching the feed, I was supposed to just give it the record ID as saying that's finished. So that's good. Let me just go back now and activate my flow. Yeah, everything is okay with the flow now. And let me activate it. Now immediately I activate. Now I will go to the front end. Since I want my flow to sit on the contact record ID, so this is where I want it to be. And the tool that will get it done for me is the Lightning App Builder. So let me go to the Lightning App Builder. I go to the setup. From setup, no. Let me go to the setup. I go to the edit page. Since I want it to be here. This is what I want the flow to be. So take it out there. Okay. Record ID flow. Where is the flow? Okay, now I have the flow here. Then I need to search for the flow. Hope I've activated the flow. Hope I activated the flow. Yeah. So let me go back and see. I'm going to integrate it here. And quick lead script flow, then pass record into the variable. Yeah, you need to click that box so that the record ID will be passed into the variable right immediately. The next thing I'm going to do is to save. Let me activate it. And then assign as of default, yes. Then I make it for both desktop and for next, and I click save. So I have to go back now. That is it. We have it right on these subjects, and then on the, you can see the one we created in the past that was successful. Then I can say okay, can create another one now. I call it Jack Rich. I will call it this Jack LLC. James Gabriel. So make it hard. I'm not removing 700, let's say 500,000 or 400,000. And that's it. Just click next. Oh, this one is not, it's not a say clear field. So that's finished. Our screen flow has been demonstrated. A quick lead record flow is being demonstrated fully. Everything about it is working. It's been integrated with lookup field. If you want to see the related field, that is it. You have Gabriel James and Jack Rich. That's how it is. If you go to the contact record, you will be able to see and access it. So immediately while you are on the contact record, you can easily create this. That's what the lookup has done for us, and it is integrated into this. And that's how to demonstrate it.
Right,
And
that's a wrap up for today's video. I hope you have picked up some valuable insights and actionable tips in Salesforce ecosystem. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumb up if you found it helpful. I'm Asikola Oshibikan, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.